Welcome to the Rim Brake Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You start by disconnecting the negative battery terminal to prevent electrical shorts and airbag faults. Next, recover the refrigerant with a certified recovery unit. This is both legal and necessary for safety. With the system empty, raise the charger and secure it on jack stands, then remove the engine cover and any belt access panels so you can see the compressor and clutch assembly. Once done, loosen the serpentine belt tensioner and slip the belt off. Make sure to note belt routing for reassembly. Now unplug the clutch connector and label every wire as you go so reinstallation is straightforward. Remove the compressor mounting bolts while supporting the unit. An OEM compressor on a 2015 Charger typically weighs about 10 to 15 pounds, so use a helper or a transmission jack. Once free, carefully unbolt and cap the A/C lines immediately to prevent contamination. If the receiver dryer or orifice tube shows moisture or age, replace it now. Make sure to transfer any fit the new compressor, align mounts and torque bolts to factory specifications. This prevents leaks and belt misalignment. Reconnect the clutch and electrical connectors, then install any brackets you removed. Next, vacuum the system to about 29.9 in Hg for at least 30 minutes to remove moisture and verify a good hold on the gauge. That step confirms there are no leaks. Once stable, charge with the specified R134A quantity, start the engine, and cycle the A/C while monitoring pressures and cabin temperature. If pressures spike or noise appears, stop and recheck fittings and clutch alignment.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.